Hey gang, what's up? Welcome to another video. I know it's been a little while, but today I had to touch base with you guys and talk a little bit briefly about why it is important to follow your rules. So let's get into it. Okay guys, so here we are back again at the chart. I wanted to touch base on this real quick because I have continuously been working on the challenges for my funded accounts trading futures, and I had a really nice stretch of consistent wins. The strategy, my go-to strategy, which you guys have seen in previous videos, and I talk about a lot, is my bread and butter strategy based off of ICT concepts. Um, and At some point, I started to waver and kind of drift away from my rules and guidelines of what I would use to get in and out of trades and when not to trade. So today, Monday, I said, you know what? I'm going to start fresh and I'm going to strictly stick to the rules. And I got to tell you guys, it's a much better feeling following the rules and letting your plan play out. Today, was kind of the proof in the pudding of why it is better to have a hard day of following your rules than it is to have an easy day of breaking your rules. All right, so I'm just going to go over the strategy real quick, and hopefully this video will not be too long, so you guys can get in and out, and you have something, another tool to go ahead and pause, rewind, whatever, to try to learn how to do this strategy if you're interested in doing so. So, without further ado, I am going to go into replay mode. Right now, as usual, I'm trading the NASDAQ 100. Which is the futures for NASDAQ, which is E-mini or NQ. So we're going to go back to 9:30-ish. Let me show you guys what was going on this morning. So I'm going to stretch this because with this move today, we had very minor structure that was broken. So you really got to stand these candles up to be able to make it stand out a little bit. So let me go ahead and tick forward a little bit and I'll walk you guys through. So as usual, we want to see a clear break of structure with displacement, which is what we see here, right? Here is our swing high. This is a swing high because the candle before closed below and the candle after closed below. So we're going to go ahead and mark out a quick line to show our break of structure here, right? Got our break of structure. We're gonna put our wording in the middle to the left. All right, boom. So we got our break of structure, right? Price is moving. It's taking off nicely, right? Really nicely. This is how my screen actually looked, and I was like, holy cow, look at the size of this candle. But that was obviously my sign to start looking. So from this point, we want to grab our fib because we broke structure to the upside. We want to run the fib from the low to the high, and we want to wait for price to pull back down somewhere into this hot zone. Okay, so this morning I waited and we got our entry. Now obviously this one is going to be less of a profitable entry or smaller profit, but if you have a pending order down here, because with playback it just kind of shows you the close of the candle, it don't give you the full motion of it. So we would have had our entry down here. So we'll go long position. We'll even say midpoint of the hot zone. Stop loss always goes at the low where you connected your fib, and you take profit 1 is actually, oh, I think was this the high before? Yeah. So your fib actually would have went up to this high. So I'll drag this up. I don't even think I did this. I think I stayed at this high right here. So you've tapped in. You're on your buy position. Take profit is at the high. Obviously stop loss is at the low, but our stop would have been much smaller because it would have been from down here. So, oh, and I normally trade with one contract, but just for the example, sake of conversation, we'll stick with what we got here. All right. So just this simple, following my rules, putting my position in and leaving it, let it run. If I was here or here and was stopped out, it is what it is. Obviously, we're looking for the win. Today was a very nice, easy win. Boom, right? This strategy is more than a TP. I don't know that it's that important to go all the way through, but I'll just give you guys a visual of where this went before turning around. I think this is where it turned around. Yeah. So this entry actually gave us TP1, TP2, 3, 4, 5, almost TP6. And this would have given you, if you rode this all the way to the top, you know, obviously, if anything, you would have been, you know, trailing your stop to each low. This is probably the last low you would have gotten. So if you took it to this point, you would have gotten a 1 to 6 out of that trade. I got my TP1 and I was out and done for the day. And so anyway, before I was so rudely interrupted by a scam caller calling my phone when I'm trying to use it for a camera. The point of the video was that I wanted to show you guys that just following the rules and not putting yourself at unnecessary risk is the way to go. This was really a stress-free trade. The only thing that I regret is that I wasn't able to move fast enough to put my pending order at that level. So I actually ended up getting in probably more like around in here somewhere. So I lost this piece of it, but I caught all that. So I believe that was like a $400 trade on one account, 600 and some change on the other. And then I started dibbling dabbling with my small cash account, so it's a few bucks on that one. But anyway, guys, you know, this is the way to go, man. If you put yourself out there for too much risk, you ultimately do just that and risk losing. And that's what I was experiencing last week and weeks prior to that. I get in there, put some trades out to the group. Last Friday I had 2 awesome trades, and from that point I should have been done. But what did I do? No, I just FOMO'd my ass right up in there and gave it all back. So this is just a reminder, you guys, follow your rules, try to be disciplined. It's hard, I know. I am living proof. I'm a regular dude just like you guys out there, you guys and gals. We're just out here trying to be successful, and we're trying to fight ourselves from being greedy and letting that adrenaline get the best of you, ultimately causing you to lose or blow up your accounts, which I've done several times. I'm not afraid to admit that because it's all part of the learning curve, man. That's the game. That's the name of the game when it comes to trading. you're gonna have some ups, and you're definitely gonna have some downs. Nobody is this oracle of trades that just doesn't lose. It's just not possible. I'm sorry. And if they say they're doing that, I call cat. I do not believe you. So anyway, thanks again, you guys, for watching my videos. Please remember to comment, like, and subscribe, and look out for the next one. I'm gonna try to get back into it. Getting you guys some videos out here on a regular basis. I will post or pin some pictures of the profits for today and show you guys that I only took the one trade for the day, and that was it. And we're gonna try it again tomorrow. So fingers crossed, everything works out. You guys try it out for yourself, and if you have some success, send a message in the comments. Let me know. I'd like to see that. I'm not sure if you guys can post a picture in the comments or not. But if not, feel free to welcome or to join us on our couple of free Telegram channels. I will pin those in the comments so you guys can join in and learn and earn along with us. So that is all I have. You guys have a great day. Stay blessed and stay disciplined. See you next time. Peace.